Yes, my people, Millwall CK back at you with another video, full time from the den, about an hour or so ago. I just touched the yard where it finished Fulham 2, Millwall 1. I'm just going to get straight into it and give you the team because this is going to be a bit of a rant, I'm not even going to lie. Barkowski in goal, Ballard, Wallace, and Cooper as a back three. Fucking Romeo. Leonard, Keith Bell, Scott Malone, George Saville, Wallace, and a phobia up top. Let's just get onto that fucking team straight into it. Let me cut the bullshit. As soon as I saw fucking Romeo in the team, I instantly quote tweeted Millwall's tweet and instantly said Romeo, followed by Rowett, you're fucking buzzing. Because we all know that Danny Mack is, I'm going to say, 10, 15 times better than Marlon. I'm sorry. Marlon's been a great servant to this club, but since Danny went on loan, come back and edged his way into that team, been fucking 10, 15 times better than what Romeo has. Um, for the first goal, Romeo's fault, out of position. They break on the left-hand side, they whip a ball in, and Mitro's there to just turn it in 2 minutes in. Um, and as soon as we go 1-0 down, you just automatically register in your head that this is going to be a fucking long night. And not even 5 minutes later, man, I don't even think we even managed to get a foothold in the game, let alone fucking touch the ball before they're 2-0 up. Pretty much a carbon copy. This time, Naskins Cabano skips down the right-hand side, whips a ball in for Cavallero, who just flicks it in at the front post. Now, I've heard a lot about how Barkowski should be saving one or two of them, and how I already know that Marlon is at fault for the first one, because he just simply doesn't get back into his position. He just doesn't do what he's supposed to do as a fucking defender. Whereas if Danny Mack was in that position, you know that he's busting a gut to get back, because there was countless times in that very same shit first fucking half where Fulham would break or go forward and fucking Marlon's nowhere to be seen. He's fucking 40 yards behind. There was a point where I think it was Ivan Cavallero, could have even made it free. We was all screaming that there's a man over behind, and that no one's picking him up. As we're all shouting and screaming, ball's pinged in, Ivan Cavallero's through, should be 3-0. But subsequently for us, we only go in 2-0 down. I don't know how, because there was so many misplaced passes, passes going out, passes not reaching their target, backwards. It was just fucking shit. And the fans let Millwall know how shit it was at the halftime whistle, because we booed and we chanted shit, because really and truly that's what it was, fucking shit. There was a huge gulf in class between the two sides today, and that's never been more fucking on show than what it was today. I'm sorry, but Gary Rowett has to take accountability for the fact that he's left the team pretty much the same but made two changes. And for me, them two changes aren't even fucking warranted. Fuck knows what he's seen in training in 3 days between fucking Blackburn and fucking this game to warrant Marlon Romeo starting ahead of Danny Mack. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand it personally. Might as well have been watching a fucking X-rated movie online, bruv, because the way that Fulham were touching us up, yeah, they were touching us up. There's no better way to put it. We were getting bent over and shafted and bare things. Like, you might as well have just been watching something online, because that's what that fucking that resembled today. Like, the whole fucking thing. Like, they taught us a lesson on how to control the ball, on how to dominate a team, on how to take your chances. Because you see, for me, this game here is a game where I didn't expect to win, but I wanted to win. Because that game against Blackburn on the fucking weekend doesn't ring any more true, that they're games in this fucking league that you have to win. Because they're the type of games where you'll be looking back on the end of the season and thinking, oh shit, how did we miss out on the playoffs? Oh yeah, we drew to fucking Blackburn and then got absolutely touched up by Fulham the day after. Well, I said the day after, 3 days after. Might as well have been the day after. Because these men didn't even fucking turn up, bruv. These men were still sleeping. I just don't get it. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. I think Dan Ballard was class today. I didn't say it on the weekend. He was class on the weekend. He was fucking class again today. Cooper, I'm sorry. I love Coops. But Coops was shit today. And don't even make me get started on fucking Jed Wallace. Because everything he did, touched, or just didn't do, bruv. He just didn't do nothing today. Might as well have not even played, bruv. Because that's how poor it was. Mill got back into the game. We got lucky. We brought on Matt Smith at half time. We took off Romeo. It had to be done. Because Romeo was fucking shit. He then brings on fucking Danny Mack for Woods. Not for Woods. Fuck Woods, bruv. Why am I even got Woods? Might as well have been playing Woods today, bruv. Because that's how fucking shit we were. That's how shit we were. I've got Woods in my mind because we were shit. But my bad, he took off Leonard. Brought on Evans and Danny Mack. Obviously, he brought on Smith at half time. I don't know. I don't feel like the changes really changed the game. I felt like it was more of the same from the first half. They were just controlling the ball, knocking it about, creating chances, whipping balls in, and we just couldn't get a foothold in the game. The only time that we fucking really stood a chance is Smith had a header. We got back. This is how we got back into the game. Mad team. This is how we even got back into the game. We didn't even deserve it. We didn't even deserve to score today. The ball's come in, floated long. Matt Smith's literally tried to flick it on, and it's smashed the phobia in the head and gone in. Literally, that's literally how it. He doesn't even realise that he scored. He doesn't even realise that it's just I scored. Like it's hit him. That's how lucky we got today. Fulham could have beat us 8, 9, 10-0. It could have been a cricket score. We were awful. We were shit. I'm sorry, we were shit. We were bad. And I was saying to a few people, the fact that we didn't have fans in the grounds last season, Mill players and Gary Rowett got away without that last year because it was damn right well fucking known that we were back tonight because that was not fucking acceptable and we damn made sure that they fucking knew about it. And if they think that they're going to play like this week in, week out, or try to play like this week in, week out with this shit fucking style of football card today, we just offered nothing. We were poor. I've got no other words to say, but we were awful today. All credit to Fulham. They're a Premier League team. They got a £120 million squad to our like £10 million squad. They're a Premier League team. Yeah, they yo-yo in between the two divisions, but when you've got £120 million worth of players on display, you can fucking afford to do that. You really can. For me, just Gary Rowett got the whole tactics poor. The lineup was poor. Everything about it was poor today. Like I said, Fulham should have beaten us 8-9-0. It could have been a cricket score. But for me, we have to channel this now. Go again on the weekend and find that very first elusive win of the season. Because I'll tell you something for free. If this continues, I'm not here for it this year. I'm not here for it. A lot of you lot are telling me, "Oh, Connor, it's time for Rowett to go," and I'm like, no, give the guy a chance. He's just built a new team over the summer. It's not going to be as bad as it was last season. From what I've seen today, it might be worse than last season because boy, we was fucking bad. I'm just hoping and praying that Saturday we can channel this result and turn it into a positive because there's no positives out today. Like I say, hats off to Fulham. They were fucking class, absolute brilliant. We were nowhere. We didn't deserve anything from that today. No Mahoney on the bench. I don't get it. He was on the bench on Saturday. Couldn't even get on today. He's not even on the bench. There was not the bench in itself today was just very, very poor. And for me, I need answers. I've also just read Shawnee Hutch out to a minimum of 5-6 weeks, which is more bad news for us. Just one of them things, innit? Like I say, all credit to Fulham. Today we were awful. Saturday we have to channel this and do better, be better, play better. Because after that performance today, where it's going to be a long season, and if this is the way that it continues, then I'm not Gary Rowett in much longer. But I'll just say to you, remain calm. Today was shit. We played shit. I get it, but just keep the focus. Like I say, when the time to judge comes, you'll know when the time to judge comes because you'll feel it within yourselves. Like right now, I'm calm. I'm humble. I'm mellow. I just didn't feel it today. I'm hoping that it was just a little good of bump in the road. And there's more positive results to come. I've been your boy Millwall CK. Come on, you Lions. Remember, please smash a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. But yeah, I'm out. Come on, you Lions.